What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. MTG Arena action. Let's give the Arena Open Day 1 a shot here and see, can we get a good pool of rares? Okay. I don't like double Kishla Village, I'm not gonna lie, but an Elspeth is pretty amazing. Yeah. Rally Monastery, Exhale, Forebearer, Double Hawk, Stormplane. White is looking pretty good with the Battle Priest. Now, how do we best support that here? Well, blue is looking pretty decent as well. Rebuff, Dragonstorm, Double Exile Agent, Sibsig, Disciple, Riverwalk, a Focus, a Double Ice Rid Serpent, even Stormbrood. How's Black looking? Dragon's Prey, Caustic Exhale, the Brigade, Stormsinger, Stormbrood as well. That's pretty decent. How's the red here? Jeskai Devotee, Devoted Duelist, Exhale, a Shock Brigade, a Strike Master, Leopard, the Vanguard, and the Feral. How's our green? Synchronized Charge, Leopard, Exhale, Champion, all pretty good. Double Pummeler, double Wildling. We do have Frontline Rush here, so kind of leading us towards the Jeskai build. And Quarry Mountain. We do have a Nomad Outpost if we wanted to go Mardu. We could look at Abzan as well. With Kintree Severance is really good. We do have a Road Watcher, which I have not played with this card. When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards. When you do, turn target creature card with mana value 3 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. It's not okay. We do have a Jeskai Monument. We have the Messenger, Double Globe. I am heavily leaning towards Jeskai here, and just trying to keep this like really clean. I mean, we have the Quarry. I could use the Nomad Outpost if we want to splash for black. We could do that as well with Bloodfell Caves. I just don't know that we're gonna need to. I mean, even Fire Rim Form and Wild Rider options. But like, Focus the Mind Technique, Appraiser. Like, these are all great. Then our white. We just play every single one of our white cards pretty much. And I think we have a deck. This is very low to the ground. Like, we are just attacking. We can draw some cards. Goodness. I mean, this is a deck. This is a deck. Probably, I don't even know if I play both of those. I think we could go without that. The Dragonstorm, the Monument, and Focus the Mind, drawing us some cards. This very much feels like we could go... I don't even know if I want to play that. I don't want to go 15 lands. It might make sense to do that, though. What do we need to cut? What's just not great here? Maybe Agent. We have the Devotee, we have Shock Brigade, Forebearer, Kinguard. We could honestly look at cutting the Tempest Hawks, maybe. But part of our advantage here is going to be punching things. Maybe I don't play the Sibsig. Bodyguard feels pretty good. Like, this feels like a good top end. And again, I just think we're trying to push here. Monument can help us fix. This is good card draw. Maybe we just do one exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we don't play the rebuff. We're still looking at 11 spells. This is technically a spell. What else do I not want to play here? Not a matter of what I don't want to play. Rescue Leopard can help us to filter, but maybe we could set that to the side. Like, Monastery Mentor is going to be great for a bunch of these removal spells. We're going to have lots of options to double spell here. Maybe it is Waste Speaker Bodyguard. Running 16. We just really want to be able to draw. I want to be able to draw often. I don't know, maybe not Roiling Dragonstorm? It's hard not to play a Roiling Dragonstorm, though. Easy card draw. And if we get the Feral down, we're popping this back at least once. It's almost like I don't want to play the Tempest Hawks. Or maybe it's the Dragonback Lancer. If I drop that, that takes me to 13 creatures, although Elspeth is making soldiers, making a lot of them. And we get the option to make them fly. Maybe the Lancer goes. I like the Battle Priest. And Mobilize here is really good. I should look to see if the Nightblade Brigade and the Storm Singer. How good is blue? We get the Dragonstorm, the Focus the Mind, Exhale, and Riverwalk. Instead, we could get Stormbrood, Storm Singer, Exhale, Dragon's Prey, Negotiations, and a couple of additional Mobilize cards. It feels like the card draw is going to be more important. I'm almost wondering if I go no Hawks and go the Appraiser instead. 13 creatures just does not feel like enough, though. But we can make creatures both with Rally and with Frontline Rush and the Monument and Elspeth. Curve is fantastic, too. You know what? I'm trying this. Let's Jeskai and let's see. How are we sitting on colors? 7, 10, and 10. Taps for both. I think we should be fine there. Or maybe I do this and then grab this Nomad. This gives us 2 of the colors that we need. And red and white are certainly more important, so that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's see, can we Jeskai ourselves into day 2? Okay, Monument. Got an Exhale up, got a Devotee. All right, find our color here. Jeskai, baby. I don't want that to come back. But we just take this out and attack. Depending on what they do here, they got a mitt full of cards, so. Storm Singer, let's just exhale that. We can Battle Priest next turn. Start making this bigger. Yeah. Yeah, let's make some birdies. Like one of the birdies big. Vanguard's going to be great. And we can double spell here. So, assuming they play that. Yeah, they're going to get punished here a little bit for that move. Regent's good. Okay. I'm curious to see what they have here. Sure. To draw a card, yep, sure. I mean, you have to kill the Sunset Strike Master. I'll take it. I will take a W. I will take a W. We need all the wins we can get. And we did it without Elspeth. So that was good. That was nice. Good curve. Little curve. Clean little play. We got to play well. We got to draw well. Yeah, just good, consistent answers. We were kind of running out of steam there a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a very, very similar setup. We are on the draw, though. But I will keep this. Let's go this route. Let's play a Just Sky Monument. Get ourselves a mountain. Now we could Strike Master. I think we just Disciple here. We got a couple of options to be able to double spell. Let's just do this. We're representing pretty good. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that we hit a land here. What am I pitching? Gosh, this is tough. Is it the Exhale? This could run into a counter spell here. But I guess if we're gonna do it... Oh, did not. Let's put it on the wing blade. This then gives us potentially... a couple of attackers. Oh, that seems fine. Fine, seems fine. Okay. It bounces my Dragon Storm, which feels pretty good. This would force a double block. I think we press for some damage here. Can pump it? Sure. That is a lot of damage, my friend. 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. This guy Revelation? Dragonback Lancer? Okay. And Winter Night Stories? Okay. We start here. If I shoot the Lancer... Yeah, shoot the Lancer, attack. You block there, I pump. We found the line. Ooh. This one might be a little dicey. We do have the Devotee and the Exhale. We are on the draw, so I think we'll give it a try. This one might dicey. There's a good chance we... I don't know what gets played here. Let's see. I think we just exhale this. A land would be great. Okay. Monument. Now we can try to punch in for some duelist damage here, potentially. We'll devote a duelist attack. Good, good. 3/1/1 soldiers. Flurry will ping. Honestly, probably just forebearer, right? I am gonna attack here. They take the trade, that's fine. Doing a 3/3. Trample and lifelink. Not ideal. I think we take the block here. I'm alright with that. Making some 2/2s. Seems fine. I think we Vanguard. Roiling. Probably Strike Master. Elspeth here would be really good. They have a way to get rid of Zergos. That's not ideal. We could Jeskai the Molten Exhale back, or even the Focus the Mind, which may be what we want to do. There's a Beasts. Block here. Sure. I'm thinking we want to... We'll do that. The question is, do I want to focus the mind or exhale? I'll exhale. We have some blockers, which is good. We can always rally to make a couple of prowess monks as well. And make another flyer. So we have good blocks here. They obviously have a ton of life. Yeah, that's not ideal. And we block here and here. They have another trick. It is what it is. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is less than ideal, but... I probably need Elspeth to get me out of this. I think is likely my only option. A land will not do it. I'll just play this in case we need it. And then they're refilling. I mean, we drew through a good amount of cards. We had plenty of interaction, lots of trades. They play another threat. Yeah, I think Elspeth is the only one. Okay, Battle Priest might change. I can't cast the Forebearer. That sucks. Oh, that is unfortunate. They had some good, just timely interaction, and they were able to just make enough tokens. And, yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I had enough mana to rally and focus the mind, and I don't actually think it would have helped me there. I'm gonna keep this. And obviously hope we find a red source. But I'm probably gonna Sig. Actually, I might Wingblade Disciple to get started here. Have the chance to maybe get in a little bit of damage, depending on if they kill Wingblade. Embermouth is not it. The Sig here. You know, what's interesting is Jeskai Devotee will let me double spell. Interesting, they did not play their mountain they found. Instead going for the wilds. We are just every color here. I mean, take this block pretty well every day. I need a mana. Very, very badly. Gosh, an Elspeth on this board I feel like would be just backbreaking. Yeah, sure. First time we've seen Elspeth. Turn 5 Elspeth would have been so good. Because then we would have been able to play the Fortress Kinguard and make 2 tokens. Oh, that'd have been gross. We can find a red mana we can double spell. We can Devotee into Exhale if we need to. I just hope this... I hope this doesn't get countered. Let's make some soldiers, baby. Sure. Then How about a whole lot of flying power in the air? Wingblade Elspeth seems pretty freaking good, my friends. Holy moly. And I'm going to be able to Molten and Focus this next turn. Goodness gracious, that is gross. I mean, is there anything that stops me here? I mean, I can Quarry. If they have Bewildering, this will be a backbreaker. Okay. I was playing around it. That's why I kept up Exhale here, because if they end up playing that for 6, this would have actually stonewalled that attack. Now they're still in bad position, but they would have gotten pinged for 2, plus we then push in the damage. So, hey, listen, Elspeth's pretty dang good. Elspeth's extra good when you're making some flyers there. Okay, I'm good with this. Pretty low to the ground. Let us do our thing. We can Jeskai Monument for our 3rd color here, so that'll be nice. It's absolutely what we're going to do. Let's find our blue source. There we go. Now we'll probably, I don't know, Kinguard here maybe? Dragonologist. You know what I think? Maybe we play the Cove here, and then I can keep up Frontline Rush or Exhale. See what they want to do. I don't really care too much about killing the Dragonologist, but if they're going the Dragons route, I want to pump this. Sure. What do I want to do here? I mean, I could Roiling. It probably is Roiling and then Kinguard. Oh, man. I actually think now Kinguard's the worst of it, and I can Shock Brigade instead. Then we get our 5th mana. Yeah, sure. Keeping up Exhale. So why don't we just make some birds then? think we try to Appraiser here. This can eat the exhale. Sure. Jeez, there's all my lands. Oh, gosh. I'll keep one bird back to block. Preserve our life total a little bit here. See if this eats a counter spell. Let's try to rally, make some monks. Feeling this is eating a counter spell. Oh, come on. I'm not winning this game. I needed the lands. Non-creature, non-land. Oh, that's actually not true. So I can get Elspeth back here. Oh, that's really crappy. I'm going to get milled here, though, before I end up getting... I have... Yeah. 7 cards left. My only hope here is that they don't have another spell. Yeah. I mean, I can rebuff that back on top. That's really unfortunate. We had a good couple of wins, and then just ran into a few decks here. That last one feels pretty bad. Getting milled out by Glacier Wood. I mean, this is the ramp. This is the fastest way to Elspeth. Come on. I don't want this to keep getting value, and I'm fine for taking the damage. Jeez. Now here's the funny part. If this survives, if both these tokens don't get killed, that sucks. Lightfoot technique stinks. I was gonna make a whole bunch of these. No blocks. Oh, they just attacked my life total. Okay, well, that was a fast way to finish that. I didn't even realize, and that was pretty freaking gross. These last 3 losses were gross, man. God, this deck was really cool, too. I felt like this deck could have went the distance. Our curve was insane. Our top-end bomb of Elspeth was so good. Plus, we had the Pharaoh. We had some other just really good. We had a really nice suite of removal. That life technique is so backbreaking right there. We're totally fine if that's the case. If they're not able to kill Elspeth and obviously don't finish us off, then even if we lose both the tokens, we're able to crack the Jeskai Monument the next turn and make 4 1/1s plus make 2 more 1/1 soldiers. So then we just have a ton of blockers for whatever they wanted to do there, and some flying capability as well. And man, that is really tough. They got out to a super fast start, and that's what happens. You got red white beats. I don't know. This one that stays there. I thought this deck played really well. This was a good list. This is a good Jeskai list. Didn't really have much issue. Stumbled on mana just a little bit, but honestly, Jeskai Monument came in great. We had some good card draw with the Rolling Dragon Storm. Some little bit of fixing with the Jeskai Devotee. So good creatures. Didn't see Elspeth a few times when probably maybe would have needed it or could have been helpful. But other times we just had nice curve, good removal. We were able to get up to our bombs and then put pressure in and get our damage going. And that was pretty nice. And that's crazy. I mean, we played Elspeth on our turn 4 and took 20 damage in the process of that. That's gross. That's actually gross. I guess maybe what we should have done is forced them to maybe not shooting the leopard. That was probably my big mistake there, now that I'm looking back on it. What I was thinking about is I didn't want them to go wide, but at the same time, I should have stopped the big chunks of damage, and being able to Molten Exhale that leopard was my downfall in that last game. I think otherwise, even if they do go wide, we're then presenting enough 1/1 creatures to get in their way, and I should have thought about that, because Elspeth probably then survives, and we don't take lethal in that last exchange. So unfortunate. But that is Magic, and 3 wins, 3 losses. Not quite what we want. We didn't get any gems back, and we certainly didn't get anywhere close to day number 2. We're still in the hunt. I have never made it to day 2, so I think we'll give this one more go here and see if we can have any more success the next one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested. We do pack openings every Wednesday. We got some fun series going on Fridays as well. We do a whole bunch of limited content here on MTG Arena. We'd appreciate your subscription. Help us get to 1,000 subs. First big channel milestone. And lots more Arena action coming to you as well. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Peace.